Hey guys, it's your boy Instinct, and I haven't been on YouTube in a while, so I want to make a comeback. So I have a pretty cool video for you guys today, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get to it. Today guys, we will be building a streaming PC at a low budget. I bought all my parts on Black Friday. I was hoping to wait for Cyber Monday, but I believe I got the best deals I could possibly get on Black Friday. So I will talk to you a little bit about my case, custom made, which took me a little bit of time to make and some help. Basically the case is a Dell monitor, old school Dell monitor, 19-inch. I basically took the screen apart, shelled it out, and I used all these parts and made my own custom brackets and components so I could have an open air case. And yeah, just a little something cool I wanted to do. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I did the brackets for the power supply. I just grabbed the nail bracket and basically got some bolt-on screws, and basically it's holding up pretty tight. And just to secure it, I got some straps that I had there from a case I had, and basically holds pretty tight, no movement at all. Like the cable management is gonna look sick because this is actually the cover. As you can see, it's actually the cover of the Dell monitor, the screen itself. All I was gonna do is hook it on here and screw that on it and put a special screw so it's actually hooked onto the base of the bracket, and it won't move at all. So like once it's screwed in, it won't come off at all. And I have all my cables management right through here running in the back. And finally, this is actually the custom made motherboard stand I made. So what I actually did is just flip the this is actually the actual plating of the monitor, and what I did was actually flip it around and zippy tie the board into the holes. And there's actually some screws, but I didn't have to screw in the motherboard because it holds on pretty tight. And yeah, pretty much that's it. I also made this little custom brackets that will hook onto the base of the monitor, and from there it won't move at all because I also have this bolt-on screws right here that will hook on. Right here you can see I made little holes. Right here is where it's gonna bolt on, and everything should be firm and smooth. I hope that this build actually runs the best it can for the price. I actually have something else to show you about the case. I actually made some brackets for the liquid cooler I got on sale, and you can see here it's actually bolt on too. And the thing is, these things won't move at all, so it will be pretty firm in there. I'll show you the back so you can see that thing is never coming off. So guys, we're done with the final product and this is it. It's actually pretty sick build, you can see it here, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, so let's check it out. I'm gonna explain the cost and all of that. So this build, since I have parts already like the SSD and the GPU already had it, which is the graphics card here, it's not the best of the line. It's a 1030 3 gigs, but it should handle the streaming because I have an Elgato also with it. We're gonna test it out. If not, I might get RX 580 4 gigs. That should do the job. And I have 16 gigs of RAM, 32 megahertz. And yeah, the cooler, liquid cooler, small liquid cooler, 240. It was actually a pretty good deal. The whole bill itself would cost me $250, which actually is a hell of a deal. And if you wanted to do something like this, I would recommend that you be experienced and you know what you're doing, because I did encounter a few problems here and there, but we're fixed and we're good to go. Let's test it out. That's the power button. I still haven't assembled yet, but I will. Let's check out the BIOS and the temperatures. That's all we're gonna do today. So this is actually the BIOS. As you can see, nothing special. I did already set up a profile, so the memory is actually clocked to 32 megahertz. I can show you here in the OZ tweaker. It's my first time using this BIOS, and it's actually pretty easy to use. Take flashlight. So yeah, this BIOS is pretty easy to use. I'm actually pretty comfortable with it, but I loaded up an XMP profile that's already set here, and it's actually 32 megahertz, and it runs good. I don't really need to do any overclocking, but maybe in the future I'll do a video where I actually overclock and do some benchmarks. But for now, that's all. I might just be using it for streaming, and that's basically it. Maybe later on, if I wanted to, I can make it into a gaming PC, but it's all good. So that is all for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Personally, I like making this type of videos, so if you do want me to continue to make some, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.